What's going on, everybody? As we all know, 2K just got the rights to create a football game. Now, I don't want everybody getting all up in arms and looking around and saying they're finally going to dethrone Madden. Technically, they could, but then again, they can't. Now, this also brings me to something that might help you guys out a lot and make you a little bit more happy. Remember, Madden has always taken from other games and brought into their games. No matter if they got it right or if they did it wrong or if they didn't really take the idea completely, they may take some ideas from 2K and install them in their own game. So that could bring us to a situation to where we may see new features, but the X factors are here to stay. I'm going to say that right now. I found that out. I've heard it, and it really annoys me. I'm not a fan of X factors, but I think if they tune them a little bit and change them a little bit, we may be in for something great. But the number one thing that they're planning on tuning is more. Like, let's say you can only have 3 X factors, but an entire team of superstars. That's something that people are looking at. So, back to what I was saying in the beginning, the game that we might see from 2K may inevitably be something like Playgrounds, but in reality, the Playground will be 3-on-3, maybe 2-on-2, maybe a situation where you have a quarterback, you have a running back. But I don't know how that will work out, because in essence, we want something that can be actual fun. Now, Playgrounds and TKO. Remember, Superstar KO, that was something that you picked up, played for a hot minute, and you gave up on it. Playgrounds, it's a really good game. NBA 2K Playgrounds, they say it's really taking off, it's really doing well. But in my all honesty, I don't see the NFL version taking off, because people will be like, I want to play and I want to dominate like that, but then it'll be a bigger learning curve for them. But at the same time, this may be something even better in a grander scheme of things. Imagine if we could separate the casuals from the hardcore gamers with this. So you'll have a situation where hardcore gamers stay with Madden, where now the casual guys just take their time and go right on over to like 2K. That would be one of the bangs for your bucks. We could get what we want. We could finally separate casual gamers from the hardcore gamers of so forth, and we could get what we want and play a game that's not really pick up and go. And that's what a lot of people want. They're more or less like, I don't want this whole pick up and go Madden. I'm really tired of one button things that you press one button, you get this done. But in reality, this might be what we're looking for. Remember Battlefield, remember PUBG. Those were the hardcore games for the hardcore gamers. The guys didn't like the marathon. Guys didn't like everything else. PUBG guys, they were like, we're hardcore gamers. We don't like this Toonami toonish looking thing where you build walls to protect yourself and go up to the sky and drop down and ride hang gliders. And that's how Battlefield was. How do you guys like the fact that, you know, he can just go and you have to get kill streaks to get this, man? You should just be able to jump in a plane and fly. But at the same time, we all know there are going to be guys like that. But it does separate and make it easier for a casual gamer to pick up a game. And instead of having the mesh, you have 2 separate games. So I can see Madden doing something like that, where they're now, hey, we're the simulation football game, so now we don't have to try to pull people in. But I don't think they're going to release it to the public like that. I think they're more set on, hey, we want every dime we can get. But remember, Madden Arcade, that was a good game. But if you also look at it, Google it. You can Google it right now. Madden, right now, this Madden is not considered simulation. Madden 20 is not considered simulation due to the fact of everything that's in there, due to the fact that you can do wild and crazy things, that you have a power system, an ability system, whereas you're no longer considered, it's no longer considered a chemistry. It's considered an ability, a power-up, a superpower. Until that comes out the game, Madden 20 is technically by the NFL not considered a sim. That is why the contract was not extended, because EA Sports didn't really go to them with this. This was a last second playoff, and they were supposed to create KO with this, not Madden. Have a good one, guys.